Hey guys, this is Ghost57 coming at you from the power of YouTube through the internet itself. Okay guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to change out a camera lens on an iPhone 13 and up. Stay tuned guys so I can show you how to do that. Okay guys, so the problem I'm having with my phone is actually the iPhone 13, but this works for iPhone 13 and up. Very easy repair here, but if you look real closely, you're seeing like these weird distortions coming around here. This is actually from the camera lens that I would like to repair. Definitely makes for a horrible picture. So I'm gonna show you how to repair that. First thing you wanna do is go ahead and turn off your phone. And we'll flip it around. So we can actually do two things here. Since I only have one bad camera lens, we're just gonna change out the bottom one. This is actually gonna be the one that has a zoom, the bigger lens. And this right here is a smaller camera that has 0.5 right here. So this is gonna be for your bigger one. The easiest thing to do to see which one is affected is just cover it up when you have it on the camera. And if you can't see it, that's the lens that's being affected. Of course, this is the one I'm working with here. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the nifty kit I got off of Amazon. The links for that will be right down below if you're interested in that, because it definitely will make your life a little easier. So keep in mind this link will be for the iPhone 13, and if you have any other models, I also have those models linked down below as well. So let's take a look at what we got. It came in a really nice, nifty little box right here. We got our little razor blade tool, cleaning cloth, the glass itself, instruction guide, and a couple little stickers and things like that to help hold it in place. And this right here is actually like a little handle for your little knife, your little razor blade. First thing we're gonna get into is actually heating up the glass. I guess before we get into heating the glass, we'll go ahead and put our little tool together. This all comes in this nifty kit. So we have two different razor blades in here. Try not to cut yourself. And then we're working on glass. Always try to wear some type of eye protection because you never know, it might hit you in the eye. So this will be my tool of choice right here. This goes right in here like so. You can see the little hole there. Yep, and then you just twist it to tighten. And it's pretty nice that it actually comes with a little tool here. Oh, there you go. So you twist this part right here, the bottom part. And now you have a little like exo sketch tool. So you can get in there and really cut through what you need to cut through. So the heat gun I'm going to be using today is pretty nifty. You've probably seen it in a couple of my videos. This thing is awesome. It has different settings you can put it on, depending on what you're working on, so you don't heat it up too much. This will also be in the link down below. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy opened up. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and speed up the process. So I'm gonna go ahead and heat this up. Normally it takes about anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes to heat it up. Just make sure to check the temperature on the glass itself by putting your finger on there every so often. So now that we have it heated up a little bit, we still can't really get to here. So best thing to do is actually make a little bit more of a crack so we can get in there. Just be very careful with your camera lens in the middle. So right there on the side. Okay, just like that, we got it cracked open. And now you can use a little bit of an air tool to blow that off. So if you see, I cracked on the outside of here to really help myself get inside. Here's another really nifty Amazon find. This is like a little air gun. Pretty powerful, it fits in your hand. Again, if you want one of these, it's down below in the links. I use this for all my electronics, including laptops and desktop computers. Okay, so now we can get it in there again with this. To really pop this open. Be very careful with your eyes. Okay, so we already exposed the lens. Be very careful, wear gloves and glasses during this part, but I'm gonna go ahead and blow it off a little bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna heat it up again so I can really get in between here and break off the little excess glue. We had to make sure all this glass is gone because with our new lens, it's actually gonna adhere to the metal of the camera itself. So let's go ahead and start heating this up again so we can really get in there and clean that up. Again, be very careful so you don't actually burn your camera lens. Hence why I'm kind of going in a circle of motion right there, like so. You just want to heat it up just enough to really get that glue nice and pliable so you can remove it. That should be good enough. Let's go ahead and get back into it. So this little part right here can take a couple of minutes. So what you're really trying to do is take off all that excess glass around the edge of the camera lens. Again, this is where we need to actually adhere the new lens to. So just make sure to take off all the residue and glass. So just go around in a circle, take your time with this, make sure not to hit your lens. And I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up a little bit because this does take some time. So one thing I like to do before putting the new lens on is just look at it under a microscope to really make sure that it's nice and cleaned. And this actually looks pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and get our glass and start putting it on. This actually helps us see how much residual glue is on there too. So just a hint, again, if you want a microscope like this, down below it'll be linked. I do use this for quite a bit of things, especially with my aging eyes and also working on any type of MacBooks. Those screws are pretty small, so I like to use a microscope with a light on there. But there it is, so it's ready to put the new lens on. So let's go ahead and grab that and I'll show you how to do it. So this kit actually comes with two lenses. There's two different size lenses in here. I'm gonna go ahead and show you those now. Whatever you do, don't touch the back of the lens because that'll be kind of a pain to clean off as I just touched it. But you get some Q-tips in here. The kit also comes with some handy dandy tweezers, so you can grab this from the edge. So as you can tell, this one is actually a bigger diameter. Around, this is the one we're going to use for the bottom lens, which has a bigger diameter glass. Here's the other one. This one's a little bit thinner. So we'll go ahead and replace that now. So the first thing we want to do is actually peel off. This one comes with like a pre-adhesive glue. So we're gonna use our tweezers here and just kind of lift that up like so. And just be kind of careful with touching the back end of that. And then we're just gonna place it as best as we can right over that location. And we can press down with our finger now, because we can always clean the back of the glass. But already this looks way better than what we had on there before. So what I like to do is kind of press and hold for about 30 seconds, just to really make sure that glue adheres. I like to rub my finger around it like so, just to make sure all the corners of that glue sticks there so it doesn't fall off. You can put a little pressure on it. Okay. We do get different types of wipes over here and this right here. So I'm just gonna clean it off. We'll turn the phone back on and we'll see how well that fixed our issue with that broken glass. So let's jump right into it, guys. Let's turn it on. Moment of truth. We'll jump right into the camera and see how well that's working. And there it is, guys. So brand new, as easy as that. Again, you do kind of have to break the camera glass a little bit. Just make sure you go on the bezel and out right there in the middle, because you can actually scratch your lens or break it even more. And we're not trying to break our phone, we're trying to fix it. But overall, this is a pretty easy repair and pretty cheap. So, you know, it's always a good thing when you learn a new skill. If you find anything helpful about this video, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow my YouTube viewer base to at least 100,000. So please like and subscribe and share. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And like always, I'll see you in the next video. Ghost57 out.